My name is DJ K-1. DJ K-1. My name is DJ K-1. My name is DJ K-1.
Hey, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 83 of the K-1 Agenda. It's December 3rd, 2021. It's Christmas almost here. I hope everybody got their Christmas shopping done. I'm not quite done yet, but it's coming along. Hurry up. Just a piece of advice. Hurry up and get them gifts because shipping is very slow, you know, because of the pandemic and stuff. So please pick up your gifts and try to get them as soon as you can. Don't wait till the last minute with shipping. You may not even get it by Christmas. First, I'd like to talk about I am like officially, I've been in the studio, but not like I'm supposed to be. But now I'm officially in the studio like 8 hours a day. So I'm in the studio, and the main thing about being in the studio is I'm having fun. And any musicians know what that means. When you say having fun, it's a difference being in the studio when it's business and deadlines. You know what I mean? And having fun. Having fun means you're supposed to be in the studio having fun, creating, making stuff. And it takes you away from all the negativity and all the stuff that's going on. It's just great. I love doing it. I have one slight deadline, but it came up on me really quick, and it was like, man, I worked last night, man, and completed the whole song. So I'll have more information about that maybe next week. Next week or the next 2 weeks. I don't want to give away too much till I know what's going on with the track. But like I said, man, it's a blessing, and it's so much fun to actually be in, and like I said, the key word, having fun. No stress, no, like I said, you're not under no, well, I gotta get this song finished. I just gotta get it finished. It need to be done by this time because it's gotta be turned into the pressing plant, or, you know, this gotta be done. And for me, it's a lot more involved because I do the artwork. So, you know, I'm conceptualizing while I'm doing the track, you know, like artwork, all of that, like the name of the track, or if I decide to make the name of the track first, I'm doing the concepts and all that stuff. I'm already thinking about, okay, well, maybe it'll be released this time, and maybe I'll release this one or whatever. But for me, the great thing about that is, I've said it many times, the last 2 years during the pandemic, I did so much music, I don't have to create any new music. So this is my happy place now because everything I'm working on is just extra. You know, and then that way it gives you a chance to experiment. And I'm telling you, once you get away from these machines, you're like, wow, how does that work again? Or how does this work? And how does the computer work with the mixing board and all that stuff? But luckily, as everybody knows, I keep meticulous notes on everything. So I always try to run through it cold and just figure it out, because you need to understand what it is that you're doing before I look at my notes. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, I got it. And I was pleasantly surprised because everything just kept coming back to me and stuff. But it was a lot of fun last night creating some stuff. Like I said, I'm getting in the studio 8 hours a day, and it's fun again. And I have more news coming up with my fragments, my Optic Nerve fragments project that I'm working on. So get ready for that. The thing I will say about it is it's a change. It's more minimalistic for Optic Nerve, faster, can be played in more clubs that play a lot of stuff around the 140 beats per minute and stuff. So it's just something that's a little bit different, and that's why I'm calling it fragments. So get ready. I'll have more information on that. Might even let you listen. I might put a video up just to let you listen to what I'm doing. Also, I want to speak on, I just posted on my page, I posted a 0% ego, 100% worker bee. For 2022, that's my moniker. It's like, anybody knows me, man. I mean, I have a right to have some, I won't say ego, but have some pride about all the work I've done all these years. And it's pride, it's not ego. I've never had an ego. I still look at it like I'm just starting sometimes. It's like, but 0% ego, 100% worker bee, because I believe in working hard to understand everything that's going on with every aspect of music and every part of the music business for me. And that's where the worker bee comes in. I'm going to do it all. If I don't know it, I will try to learn about it, so when I'm talking to someone, I can at least get an understanding of what's going on. And that's been my whole thing with trying to learn this business and everything. So remember, people, try it. 2022, 0% ego. I don't have an ego. 100% worker bee. And when I say worker bee, for people who don't know that, it's the worker bee mentality, you know, in the hive with bees, you know, that worker bee, that's all he does. It's just work, you know, to get things done. And that's me in a nutshell. And like I said, last week, I've been speaking on this, and hey, people, listen, now since Christmas coming up, you can go to my page, go to the gear page and the merchandise. This is my new Optic Nerve Uncharted LP album shirt, which has the front cover on the front of the shirt and the back cover on the back. Go to my page. You'll see in the gear section, which will be the third section of this video, and also at the bottom and the links and everything. You can go buy everything. A lot of people get confused. They always ask me with my merchandise, like, how do I get shirts? Do you have shirts? No, man. Every art piece that you see comes in every format that you want. And when I say that, I mean, like, if you see, let's say you see Optic Nerve t-shirt, you can get that Optic Nerve t-shirt in a hoodie. You can get it in a t-shirt, tank top, pillow, cup, stickers, all of that. Not only that, if you look deeper into it, you can get your shirts in a heavy duty shirt or a lightweight shirt. Or if you get a hoodie, you can get a heavy duty hoodie. You can get zipper hoodies. You can get regular hoodies. You can get every format there is. I love working with this company who took over my stuff, and it's doing quite well. I don't have to deal with the shipping and everything. You just talk to them. If you have any problems, they'll ship you another one. And it's everything is shipped all over the world. There's companies that's all over the world, so it keeps your shipping down to a minimum. So here's the new shirt. And everybody, remember, go out there and pick up some new stuff. It would be a nice gift for anybody that's fans of mine. I'm going to start doing, whenever I start doing live shows, I'm really going to post up stuff, because I would like to see people at my live shows wearing all the material, especially all the Optic Nerve stuff. Okay. I want to also mention, keep in mind, people, Connect Bookings, Daniel. Daniel is the official Optic Nerve booking agent. And he's at daniel@connectbookings.com. All your live show bookings, please go through Daniel. I've been working with Daniel for a few years, and it was really cool because Daniel got in touch with me. He's a fan of my music, and I have to say, man, he has just handled everything so professionally, and I'm proud to be a part of it, because some of the roster that's there. Two people that I'm very fond of was the late Mike Huckabee was on the roster, and also Dan Bell. Who's a Detroit techno legend. So listen, once again, if you have anything or any interest in booking Optic Nerve or any of my entities that I'm in, please email Daniel@connectbookings.com. Thank you. Puzzlebox Records news. First of all, let's put you up on all the new releases that are coming out. Brand new, just was released a couple of days ago. It's the new collaboration with Jackmaster from the UK. This is a reimaging or should I say a reimagining of the Face Your Fate track that me and Tony did in the 90s, which is Black Tony. So this is a track called Face Your Fate, which is a reimagining from Jackmaster, featuring Jackmaster, Black Tony on vocals, and me, Keith Tucker. So pick this up, people. It's hot. It's a different style, and I'm glad that we did this with Jackmaster. Pick it up, people. It's gonna be hot, and you can get it now. It's on all digital platforms, and you can also pick it up on vinyl. Also, pick up the new Under the Radar EP called Bass in Space. Under the Radar is the name of the label. Pick it up. It's called Bass in Space, featuring the vocals for Black Tony. Black Tony. Black Tony, Black Tony, Black Tony. I say that all the time because he's the greatest writer, one of the greatest people that I ever worked with. I mean, just multi-talented. You can just do things at an instant. People, you need to know that. I mean, Tony is he can give you what you need very quickly. Pick up that new release collaboration. Also, pick up Machine Conflict. It's a compilation, volume 1, with Soma artist, Soma artists, I'm sorry, Slam DJs. I'm getting too many things in my head. Slam DJs and Optic Nerve. I had a chance to do this collaboration with them, and the track is called Machine Conflict, and it's on it's taken from the compilation called Louder Than Chaos, Volume 1. Pick that up. Also, pick up my buddies, Microthol. I did a remix called Binary System on the Trust label. Pick that up. It's out now, available on vinyl. Also, just talked to DJ Digital last week. We were talking about this track that we did. It just got re-released. That's the Robotics EP featuring Anthony Rother, DJ Digital, and myself on this release. Pick it up. It's available on Bandcamp. Also available via vinyl. You can find it everywhere. Also, pick up the Optic Nerve EP, which was my first undertaking with Soma Records. This is my Faraway EP featuring the great artwork from Kyle Irving. Please pick it up. That came out earlier this year, and I'm so proud of this release, and I'm proud of working with Kyle Irving on all my Optic Nerve artwork. Also, pick up the full-length Optic Nerve LP entitled Uncharted, which is now on the Escape Velocity series on Axis Records from the great Jeff Mills. Pick that up. And on this segment, please remember this, people. All the music that's back in stock for Puzzlebox distribution. And I'll put the distribution email here at the bottom so you can, all wholesale distributors can get with me so you can get the new record. I mean, get all the Puzzlebox records that's distributed by me. Here it is. PBX32, Stargazing, featuring K-1 and Doppler Effect. Came out earlier this year as a repressing with color vinyl. Pick that up. Also, PBX3, Face Your Fate, repressing the original Face Your Fate with me and Black Tony. Pick that up. Also, pick up PBX 8.5, Electropathics EP, repressed and in stock. Also, pick up PBX 29. That's PBX 29, Modular World. That's my K-1 EP featuring the track Modular World and Schematics. Also, pick up Monochromatic Images, which is PBX 30, Alien FM with me and Black Tony. Alien FM is a group comprised of just me and Black Tony, and I'm so proud of this project. Every time we ever did it, it's totally different from everything else we ever do. Love this. It was so much fun working on this. This was the third release of Alien FM. Also, pick up this classic from AUX meets AUX 88 presents the Mad Scientist with me and Tommy Hamilton. The track is called Vocal Modulation. It's a hot track that Tom did on the album. Voice modulation. Pick it up. That would be PBX 31. Please pick that up. And the newest release on Puzzlebox Records is PBX 33 Strand meets Optic Nerve. And also, people, please pick up that new the new release by Strand, which is called Resilience. They have a brand new EP The guys are sweet, man. What I love about Strand, man, is all these people who really like them, man, are like different type of artists that they get so much respect, man. They sound quality and their music is amazing. So pick up the new Strand EP Resilience. Here it is. Here's the artwork. Or you, whichever one. Okay. Thank you. Everybody, listen. 35% off at least 2 to 3 times a month on all this product. Like I said, t-shirts, mugs, coffee mugs, cups, pillows, tapestry, hoodies, baseball shirts, short sleeve shirts, phone cases. Man, you can get so much, and it has all the designs for all the logos that I've done over all these years, and I have more coming. And keep in mind, you can get this shipped pretty much from your own country. So you're going to save on shipping. Pick the stuff up now. Go get it. K-1 out. Question of the week. Question of the week is, what made you decide to make a weekly show? Well, great question as always. If you have any more questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. What made me decide to make a weekly show? Well, I have been contemplating. I already knew that I was going to be leaving the group AUX88. I'd already planned it. I'd already told them and tried to, make everything a little bit smoother. They already knew it was going to be happening and like no ties to them at all. But I had decided, even back when I was in AUX88, I always thought it's just like, you're always doing so many things. You're on tour, you're doing all this stuff. Why not have, instead of just using social media, use a social media platform to have like a weekly show to just explain everything that you're doing. And all the people who really like what you're doing, they have a platform where they can go look at it and see what you're doing, but in a different way. Coming straight from the artist. I'm letting you know every week what I'm doing, give you like a glimpse of what I'm doing like in my everyday family life, cutting the grass, trimming the hedges, then coming in, working on the track, and then letting you hear it or seeing me work on it, or, just previewing the track. So that was something that I had an idea about doing back then, and I was like, let me do it myself, because that's the thing. When you have too many people, a lot of people say things and they don't follow through. I follow through. But great question. I'm happy to do it. This is episode 83. That's 83 weeks in a row, man. I love it. Sometimes it's a little tedious to get up and do it. This is in the morning right now. I think it's probably before 8 o'clock, setting up the lights and everything. But after I do it, I'm always happy. I'm like, I'm going to keep doing it. And please, people, if you have any more questions, please email puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Vintage picks. Well, this week's vintage picks, I'm going to put this one. This is a vintage pick of my mother and her boys. That's me. She's holding me. I'm the youngest, and that's my brother that's standing up in front of you. Love this lady, man. She's awesome. I'm not going to get too deep into it because I always get, real sentimental when I talk about my moms. I love her, Mom. Hang on in there with anything you're going through. She's been having, a few health issues and stuff, and she's going to be getting a knee replacement surgery. So, Mom, hang on in there. Everything will be all right. I've never known anybody tougher. She can do anything, and that's where I get my whole work ethic from. My moms can do anything. Love you, Mom. Also, this week, this comes from the Portrait of Electronic Band documentary. This is a special piece because I've been thinking about him so much, and I ran across some of my friends. I was talking to Ivan, I was talking to Pete, man, and everybody always brings him up, man. Talking to Black Tony, man, and we just sit on, man, you could just talk about this guy forever. This is a special piece that we recorded for the documentary when we went to go visit our brother, Eddie Bassett, who was, Eddie Bassett was the dude that when everybody was mad at each other, he'd always go to everyone and be like, what you need, what you doing, man. Squash all that stuff. And for every party that I ever did back in the day, Eddie was the dude who always came, carried everything, untangled all the cords. You know, he was there. Like if somebody came up, Eddie was like, hate to, you know, people don't know it. Eddie was like the enforcer, like, dude, get to stepping. He was just that dude that was always there for you, man. I love you, Ed, man. I'm going to get emotional because I love that brother, man. I miss you so much, Eddie Bassett. You was, oh, man. And I can say this now. When it comes to Eddie Bassett, man, it's like me and Blak Tony get emotional. Ivan, Pete, Sean, Don, all my boys, Tommy Hamilton, who knew him, Will Smith, everybody, man. Everybody love Eddie Bassett, man. And we miss you. Here's a piece from that, and that we definitely dedicated a section to the documentary. Love you, Eddie. Oh man, there'll never be another Eddie Bassett, man. Love you. Check this out. Yeah, this was wow, man. Eddie Bassett, man. What a man, dude. What a brother. First of all, what a friend, what a brother, what a man, and just man, like the best, dude. I every time I think of him, I laugh because we had so much fun, but I also have to cry because the brother he had a heart of gold, man. He knew everybody. We didn't even go to the same school. He just knew everybody. If you had friends, they were Eddie's friends. Love you, Ed, man, and thank you everybody for watching this piece. This brother was amazing, man, and we will not ever forget you, Eddie. Shout outs this week. Once again, people, I'm looking for my brother. His name is Mark Antonio Tucker. He was born in 1964. Please get in contact. We got to catch up with my brother so we can get him back with the family. He's a loner, man, and he's been all around the United States, man. And we got to catch up with my brother. If you have any information, please email Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com so we can catch up with my brother. Please, please. Once again, I have to send shouts out to my parents, man, who are my everything, and like I said, showed me everything. Each parent gave me something different. My father, which I usually don't say, my father gave me that whole thing of like, dude, speak your mind. Don't let nobody run over you, and I don't. And anybody who really knows me, you know, some people might call me a little bitch or whatever. You can call me whatever you want to, but know that I'm very loyal and I do what I say I'm going to do and I back it up. And I don't like people doing my friend's bowl or whatever. I speak on it and I speak on it and I speak on it honestly. So, you know, if you know me, you know I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and we're going to be a collective friendship. But if when you're not doing what you're supposed to do and you play me, you're going to I'll tell you about it. So thank you, Dad, for that, because he don't play that. And love you. Love you, my mom and pops. Love you guys. This last shout out goes to, I mentioned it before, this is Eddie Bassett. Eddie Bassett, man. This is a heavenly shout out to Eddie Bassett. Love you, brother. Miss you. On that note, please, people, know that I know what I'm doing and I know what I will be doing. please check out the K-1 Agenda. Subscribe below and get information, and sign up for my social media pages. Thank you, and see you next week. Hey, I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keep Tucker K1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.